Hey team, this week we're talking about speed and plyometrics. Connor's put a little program together, so I encourage you to get out there and get it done. Make sure you're pretty fresh legged for this one. We're wanting maximum output when you are exercising, and make sure you warm up really well. Obviously the duration of your exercise isn't for long periods of time. It's short and sharp, but it's explosive, boys. So make sure that we are well rested and that we are giving maximum effort when we're performing the task. Good luck for this, boys. Go well and keep the training up.
Okay lads, so for the warm-up we're going through back rolls, 10 each side, lateral lunges, 10 each side. A lunge complex, which is just a normal reverse lunge out to your left and out to your right, going for 5 reps each side. 1 full rep is in each 3 directions. Knee internal rotations with a band if you have it by 10 each side. Lateral crab walks by 10 each side. Forward crab walks by 10, backward crab walks by 10. And then just getting that core switched on, because it's a really important muscle in our speed and plyos work. So we're going for 10 plank get-ups and 10-second hold of a side plank each side. Okay man, then we're looking at our pogos, so 3 sets of 10 reps. Start off small and then try to progressively get more explosive rebounding off the ground. Really important that we curl them toes back up so we can push the ground away again. After them, you're going to move into your drop jumps. Depending on your level of experience with plyos, just reduce the height of the box. Okay, so curling that toe up, building up the tension in the leg and exploding off the ground. If you want to progress this on, add a hurdle. So for when you come off the box or the chair, whatever it is, you can explode up and jump over a hurdle. Moving on to our hop complex lads, then just as a little warm up for this, we're going to go into a few squat catches. So we're triple extending and then down, explosive and fast into a squat catch. Going to go for a few single and a few double leg of them. Okay, then we're moving into our single leg hop complex. So all you're doing is coming forward, stick the landing, backwards, left and right. Okay, you can start off small on these and then build them up into more of a jump, covering greater ground with each hop. Important that we sink into that landing, absorbing the force and stick the landing. Next up, we're going into single leg broad jumps. So we're doing 3 consecutive single leg broad jumps on each leg. After that, we're straight into 1 max effort broad jump. Okay, about 30 to 90 seconds off between each round, and we're going to go for 3 rounds. Okay lads, now we're starting off onto the speed work with our posture holds. So a 45-degree angle, leaning against the wall. 1 leg planted on the ground, our other leg, we have the knee flexed, toes curled up. We're going to extend that leg back, head to heel, strong as steel. So a straight line from our head all the way through to our heel now, not hunched over at the back. And now we're going to load, that's our low position, so now we're going to lift, punching that knee through, keeping the toes curled up. We want to keep them toes curled up so we can generate force effectively when we go to push ourselves forward and accelerate again. If these toes are pointing down, obviously we're not going to be able to generate force very effectively and propel ourselves forward. From the posture holds, we're going to move into our switch stance. So you're just bringing this movement into a switch stance, explosive knee drive, changing from the right to the left leg. Okay man, then we have 2 10-meter marches. So I'm keeping that core switched on, my hips square, making sure I'm not turning from side to side. All I'm doing is punching that knee up, keeping my toes curled up again so I can push off the ground effectively the next time I go to do so. generating the most amount of force. Okay, when we get good at these marches, if we want to challenge ourselves, football or a light medicine ball, keep it overhead, challenging that core, so when we go into our march, we're not moving from side to side. Onto our skips then, again we're going for 2 by 10 meter. So get your rhythm on the spot, exact same mechanics as the march, except we're being really explosive, pushing that ground away and propelling yourself forward. Finally then lads, to finish, we're going for 2 to 3 20 to 40 meter accelerations, starting off from that low 2 or 3 point stance, whatever you prefer. Really important that we get a really big knee drive, toes curled up so we can push the ground away again, generating that force, propelling us forward. Big arm action and staying nice and low. Generate that force in a horizontal direction, propelling us forward.